Kenya's post-harvest infrastructure remains insufficient. Nearly 30 to 40% of perishable produce is lost after harvest due to lack of cold storage, inefficient transport, and poor market linkages. This not only leads to economic losses for farmers, but also undermines national food security and nutritional goals. Farmers in horticultural zones such as Meru or Kirinyaga often produce high-quality fruits and vegetables, yet much of this produce fails to reach urban markets in Nairobi or Mombasa in time, or meets rejection due to poor handling or lack of certification. Market access, particularly for rural producers, remains volatile and uncertain. Prices fluctuate widely, and producers often have little bargaining power or knowledge of market trends. Aggregation centers, contract farming arrangements, and digital platforms are still limited in reach and reliability. While there are promising examples, such as digital platforms linking dairy farmers to processors in Nyandarua, or avocado exporters working with cooperatives in Murang'a, these remain isolated successes and not the norm. Deliberate. I urge us to challenge conventions, elevate local voices, and focus not on what is convenient, but on what is catalytic. Financing Africa's food system is not a matter of charity. It is an investment in resilience, security, and the future of a continent poised for greatness. Kenya stands ready to work with all of you to unlock this future. Let us take ownership. Let us rethink financing, not just to feed the continent, but to fuel its transformation. And above all, let us listen to the women holding communities together, to the youth daring to innovate, to the farmers who rise each morning to feed this nation. They are not just the beneficiaries of our food system, they are its heartbeat. Let us finance Africa's food future.
Finance 2025 comes at a time when the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development is actively implementing a range of programs designed to promote inclusive, resilient, and commercially viable agri-food systems. These programs underscore a central point. Access to finance is not a standalone issue. Addressing the financing challenges faced by farmers requires a holistic approach that accounts for the interconnected factors. As a ministry, we recognize that access to finance is often hindered by perceived risks in the agricultural sector. Whether the risk is of climate change, volatile market prices, or poor infrastructure, these challenges create barriers for farmers in accessing affordable financial resources. To truly scale agricultural financing in Africa, we must go beyond isolated interventions and embrace a Pan-African approach. This includes removing trade barriers that restrict a free flow of agricultural goods across borders. Many African farmers and agribusinesses face high tariffs, cumbersome regulations, and logistical bottlenecks that discourage cross-border trade and limit market access. We must leverage the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement, which presents a unique opportunity to create a single, liberalized market for agricultural goods, encourage investment, and stimulate innovation in value chains across the continent.